not working once again. Oh, no, never mind. It is. Cool. Hello, everyone at home, and hello to everybody in the Discord. Once again, welcome to the Hokeki Heroes campaign with the trials of the Wickermen. Tonight we do have Hedge, Life, Jose, and Phil. Jay is out of town, and Pod had something come up. So it's the four of them here tonight with me, DM Hyper. How's everybody doing? Good. Good to be back indeed, my guy. Oop, I don't know if Discord... Okay, so Discord is not pulling audio for you guys. Allow me to fix that. This Discord. Okay, can you give me 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay, now that we are back in business, let's do a quick recap of what happened last time. Last time, y'all started in Lady Azalea's realm. Y'all established a plan for the summer stance. You established that the two runners that y'all would put forth would be Finn running for Oberon, or dancer. That would be putting forth as a dancer in the summer stance would be Finn, representing Oberon, and Yagu would take the place of Cesare, representing Lady Azalea, because Lady Azalea wasn't exactly seeing reason in the fact that Cesare was a terrible choice to be the primary dancer. After that, y'all made some plans. Y'all stocked up. Y'all spoke. Amelie received a little bit of a boost from Kosseth, being the ascended form of the ascended form of the Catalyst of the Inferno. And as a result, from there, y'all set out into the summer's dance, and y'all made sure that that everything was prepared before the dance started. Y'all went to the Grove of the Goddess. Y'all started at the line, and bang, y'all set off, starting with the Crimson Forest. A land deep in the heart of the Feywild into the Autumn Court. Or into the Fall Court. Y'all roamed the forest before encountering a Marlborough. A giant plant monster known for spitting poisonous breath and basically using its own young as weapons, too. So inside this Crimson Forest, once y'all effectively fucking manhandled the Marlborough, by the way, y'all then went off further into the forest after seeing a pillar of smoke, only to find a village completely on fire. Y'all helped put out the flame with some key rolls, and once that was done, y'all came to the assumption that the fire was probably started by Minosol Koalave visiting here, because this is not far from Lord Chantieri's domain as well. Afterwards, Cesare and Finn got down to actually doing a little bit of book reading and doing a little bit of research. Cesare had the idea that Finn had a book on the Feywild, and wonder if it had the the songs of Guppy, before finding the poem in which it is. And also, Josaku was the one who asked if there was anything in the book, too. And he gave Cesare the idea to check for it, see if there was any sort of cipher and whatnot. I forgot it was you guys. I felt this whole week like, damn it, I gave them that. And then and then you just reminded me, wait, no, Jose actually went like 5-head during that. So eventually y'all cracked it with some pretty bomb-ass intelligence rolls, too. Like, y'all got some high-ass intelligence rolls. And then y'all discovered the Song of Guppy. The way that, the thing that allowed you to find it. all ending off with listen, oh listen to my summer's tale of a handsome bard in summer's vale, who hid the emerald of silver's pail. Sit down with me in the summer's vale. And that is where we left off. But that night, one of you received a visitor. As Hedge just left. What the fuck?
Yeah, to take
You
your
take
call.
your call.
Alright, well. So, first of all, let me set one thing up real quick. This. Alright. So, with that, now, one of you does have a dream. One of you has something that you're not exactly expecting, because they're not usually one to invade constantly.
Wait.
Kaba.
Yeah.
Life Kaba wakes up inside the realm of Helm, the Sea of Stars. You find this endless expanse of space and thing which resides within the Astral Sea. You've come to know it fairly well, but you do know that Helm hasn't actually spoken to you in the dream realm in a while. But now I'll say you are in this realm on this platform which you cannot see nor really perceive at all. And then you see the blinding light behind you, as once again the god of guardians makes his appearance. One moment, I'm going to repost
I
the picture of
maybe
Helm
get
because he is so
on
cool.
my knees and go and say, "My lord, it's been a while. Do you need anything from me?"
It is actually something you need from me, Kaba Dawnspear. Rise.
I stand on my 2 feet.
Your deeds have not gone unnoticed. Particularly the saving of many people within the Feywild. Several things protecting them, embodying the path of twilight, and guarding those who need guarding.
I was only doing what I felt was necessary, and what I felt you would do as well.
Indeed. Present the Eternal Bastion.
I hold it up.
As he extends out that long spear you've seen, which you actually saw like in the things, do it, and you see the end of the spear touch the bastion, which now emits this bright purple light all around. And when the light dissipates, you notice that the constellations on the bastion have actually increased. That's one of the cool things about it, is that it has that visual of covered in constellations with that beautiful purple like display. But now there's even more of them. I didn't update the image, by the way, of it. It's just like, imagine like there's just more constellations on it.
Mm-mm.
I would like you to refresh your character page and go to your inventory. As now you do have the Ascended variant of the Eternal Bastion.
Let's see what this puppy can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Cabo just got the Eternal Bastion Ascended.
Oh, God, let's go.
Yep, because in particular, setting out the fires and the effectiveness with which you did it is very much something that Helm bucks with, because, you know, the god of guardians. He's the god of protecting the weak.
I want him
Oh
to
my
me.
God.
Fuck with this.
I can do
What
it
is that?
after a short rest every time.
Yep.
Nice. Does that mean everyone has an ascended reverie now?
Yes, but not only that with Stargaze, you are missing two very cool aspects of this shield. By the way, Life.
I see the resistance to force damage
Resistance to force damage.
and advantage against prone or paralyzed.
You are. Well, that should also say stunned. You have advantage against being prone, paralyzed, or stunned. Basically, any form of
Oh,
incapacitation, your shield protects you against. Gives you advantage on saving throws to prevent that from happening. I forgot to edit the text to also include incapacitation and paralyzed. The only thing that can affect you that is technically a form of incapacitation is sleep.
oh, it's alright. Sleep, I need it. Just hit me with sleep.
Yeah, but this is like,
I have a question, Hyper.
what's up?
So if a reverie gives you like resistance to force damage, right?
Uh
And Virus did still for force damage with Sicario. Like what happens?
huh. Hmm. I don't know. I never actually thought about that. I mean, oh wait, yeah, I didn't think about that. I'll say the shield beats the offense of it
Nice.
because like Valkyr and Helm are on similar tier of godhood. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's not as much like about as many abilities as this one has. This one just has very, very, very good abilities because also don't forget what kind of dragon is Nirvash.
Psychic, right?
He's an amethyst dragon. Amethyst dragons do force damage.
Ooh.
It also raised up your AC to a 21. Yep, and that's not even counting the fact that I mean, just the amount of healing Kappa can do. So yeah, you've got that now. Go and walk with the power of Twilight. So says Helm as he slams the spear down. A flash of light, and it is now morning here in the Feywild.
Stop doing that.
Say what?
I wish he could have always woken me up in a more easier way instead of slamming onto the ground.
He's just doing the light thing. He's got a flair for the dramatic. All right. So now that we're here, y'all have gotten up. Does anybody have anything that they want to do before
Nope.
y'all start to head out, or what's the plan?
It's to head to the Arboretum or wherever it was, right?
Yeah, we're gonna head to the arboretum, find the tree, sit down under it, and like have tea or something.
Is that the plan?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. How do y'all want to get there?
I remember Shehzade said she had a way of getting us there.
Are you going to talk him?
Stride, right?
Say what?
She has tree stride, right?
She does have tree stride. Yes. Also, let me pull up her stat block because I forgot to.
Oh, do I have to initiate this, you guys?
So I'm saying it's like she's waiting on y'all to be ready to go.
All right, you guys ready to go?
Yup.
A nod.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you would, Lady Shazade, when you're ready.
I'm not a lady, Finn. You know that.
You are, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I appreciate it. But she does end up walking over to the tree, and she is going to cast Tree Stride. Well, everyone through the gate.
I'll walk through the gate first.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you walk through the gate. I assume everybody else is just following.
Yep.
All right. Well, given what's going on with the summer's dance, it's warping the sort of like the weather and everything of the Feywild. Like it's just different than how it would usually be. Right now, y'all were in something where it was morning in the fall court. Right now, you're in the domain of the summer court in the Arboreum. This lush place filled with trees in every direction, but it's almost as if it's sunset. The lighting around here is just much darker, much more not gloomy, not somber. It just is.
Wasn't it morning when we left?
Strange. Even for the Feywild, this doesn't usually happen. It must be an effect of the summer's dance, or some spell that has been put over this area. I do know that the lighting around here usually fades differently, but this is usually the time how it looks at sunset. This is one of my favorite places to come sit and read. To write.
Well, that's kind of foreboding, but maybe not that foreboding.
No, she's just saying it's like this is where
way.
she likes to come and read and write, and it's like with the sunset. She's like, well, a good thing then, we're not too terribly far. I couldn't get us too terribly close because the magic of the veil actually warps everything around it. In hindsight, I feel stupid for not realizing that it could have been here beforehand. Even among the strange magics of the Feywild, this place is weird.
Hyper, this is where I was waking up when I was having dreams in the Feywild, right?
Yes, it was, but not under this tree. Not where
Was
you
there-
are currently.
Was there a particular tree I was waking up under?
Yes. It's sort of like had almost this like hum, this resonance of magical energy.
Do you remember?
Hyper, can you turn on your?
Oh, I forgot to stream it. My bad.
No worries. Go on, folks.
Do you remember that tree I used to wake up on when we first met?
Yes,
Think that could be the tree we're looking for, or?
that is exactly where I think it is. But there's something to it. Again, that tree is is the center of that magical warping I talked about. Everything seems to emanate from there. So I figured that if there is anywhere that it would be, well, that's going to be it. We will have to walk a little bit.
I
That
mean,
sounds good to me.
Well, one moment. Well, then I guess we should start making our way.
making my way.
No.
No,
Walking.
no, don't get this video don't get this video any more demonetized than it already is. Don't give me a copyright strike, all right? Thank you. That would have really sucked just to have to deal with. And as you are walking, continuing, you start feeling this energy emanating from it, as you can clearly see the tree that you're assuming she's talking about. As it's not the tallest in the area, but it is the one that's giving off the most shine in this light. As there are like these valleys and whatnot around it, and as you do enter the veil, right at the edge of it, you can see this large imposing tree. Again, not the tallest, but definitely the one that would strike you the most. Off in the distance. And you see sort of the wildlife around it. You see the life just teeming from it. It's almost radiating magical energy.
certainly looks different from a distance.
It does. Well, I believe that is our cue to continue going, I guess.
Should we be on the lookout for anything or anyone?
I mean, the animals of this area are particularly peaceful compared to other areas of the Feywild. That's part of why I didn't think it really would be here in comparison to the other locations. It just doesn't seem like it makes as much sense, if that somehow makes sense.
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying. All right.
It seems like it's too calm.
Well, I could certainly do with some calm for a bit. Let's go.
You know you're just jinxing us saying that, right, Finn?
My entire presence here is jinxing us.
Yeah,
You are not a jinx, Finn. I think you're quite pleasant.
This and other lies we tell ourselves, and then I walk forward.
Wait, I wasn't lying though.
I come back. Also, I just realized I don't know the way. I don't.
It's pretty easy to. I would head for the giant blue tree. It is pretty simple. So, let's go. As y'all start making the way over. Okay, I will need everyone to make perception checks.
Oh, I'm fairly decent at these.
I'm not going to make
Are you
one for
fairly
Yagu or
decent?
Amelie. I feel like I should do the John Cena meme of,
Ooh, I got
are
a
you
good
sure
roll.
about that? Ooh, there you go. What'd you get?
I got a 17 plus 5.
Oh, thank God he's here.
22.
22. Okay, good shit. So as you'll start to make your way into it, you just see that it's almost like you wouldn't know about this. I need Kaba and Finn to roll me Arcana checks.
Let's go. I'm fairly decent at this.
I'm not the
Okay,
brightest bulb.
19. Kaba, to you, it looks like there's this magical energy. You don't remember what it reminds you of, but it reminds you of something. Finn, you have read about something, particularly in your book, called ley lines. And you feel like this place must be the convergence of dozens of ley lines all at once. As this beautiful scenery. I can't even really describe it because again, it's so vibrant. It's so powerful in just how much magical energy it is radiating, how much aura that is coming off of this place. Everything about it just screams of overwhelming with magic, even more than other places in the Feywild. So, are y'all gonna keep going?
Captain Finn?
Let's go.
Papa said, let's go, let's go.
Alright, gang. As y'all continue walking forward and forward, y'all eventually make your way to within almost a little bit of the tree. You're right here at the base, right down here. You've done well to avoid villages in the area and things of that sort. So that I basically in saying that y'all need to effectively make sure that no one is disturbed by y'all being here. But as you slowly make your way up towards the tree, you'll start to get this vibe, this energy that you got from similar locations, from the Chamber of Storms, from the Ebon Mausoleum, from Alexander, from Mount Blackstone. You realize that it's here. Your reveries are almost vibrating with energy from this one for some reason. It's not in the same way that the others were. It's very different. As you make your way up to the base of the tree, what would you all like to do?
I'm reading the riddle right now, or the song. I'm gonna go ahead and go take a seat under the tree.
I'll join Finn. Is there anything like? Is there a stream of water or anything nearby?
A stream of water.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception
stream
check.
of water. Huh? A stream of water, or is there like any sap coming out from the tree?
Roll me a perception check.
My early one doesn't count, right?
It does not. This is a different one.
This is a.
I wish D&D
12.
Beyond had a dark mode.
Is it just the character sheet that does?
Yeah, it's just the character sheet. It's nothing else that has it.
Yeah, 12 hyper.
What'd you get?
12.
12. You'd think there's probably one around here, but you're not finding it off the top of your head. Right now, it's just this massive network of roots and branches that are dwarfing you as you now realize the magnitude of this tree. It doesn't appear to be the biggest that you've seen in the Feywild, but damn, it'd be fucking massive on, say, on Abeline. So, Finn, you are going to sit under the tree?
Yeah.
All right. As you sit down under the tree, nothing happens.
Okay. I'm gonna motion. I'm gonna like pat the ground next to me and motion for Lady Shazade to come sit next to me.
As she comes over and does. So, what do you think we do now?
What if we sang that song together?
Okay.
Okay, I don't actually want to sing.
Yeah, no.
this song.
I was like, my singing voice is horrible. To spare stream, I will say that Sazade and Finn, sang, and they're both similarly off key. Actually, Finn, roll me a performance check.
I think she would probably be a better singer. But
Oh, she does. I'll say she is.
Oh,
Is she
okay.
holding back? Oh my.
Never mind, they are not off key.
Oh my.
Because
What
they
is
rolled. Because y'all rolled a combined 38.
Dude, why is it when I roll dumb shit I get good rolls?
Oh. As she's going to use it during it, she is going to invoke her joyful presence. We're not doing the thing that's like charmed. But she is doing a thing where y'all are being filled with this infectious energy from Sazade's singing. And Finn is surprisingly on key. He's singing it pretty well. Yaku's over there like, that's my boy. That's my boy.
I learned from the best.
He's using what he learned from Yagu to rizz up Sazade.
Before,
Jeez.
on that last line, y'all hear a third voice come in. Listen, oh listen to my summer's tale of a handsome bard in summer's vale, who hid the emerald of silver's pale. Sing now with me in the summer's vale. Are you guys looking towards the source of that voice? Because it's very loud, very boisterous, very almost professional in its singing.
Is that?
Gupmaster 9000, I presume?
As you look up, and you do see a satyr decked out in blue, wearing these very, very ornate, fine clothes. Basically just going hard on this flute with this swagger about him. Well, here I thought it would take someone a hell of a lot longer than that to sing the song.
I mean, your instructions were pretty clear once we found them. Well, I didn't find them. She found them. And
Remember,
also
no one in the Feywild reads. They all tell it through songs and tales, just like I did. So I figured what was a way to make sure that only the most deserving person could actually figure it out. Someone who would go beyond the Feywild. Someone who would come prepared. But that's not the only test you gotta do. I mean, come on. How easy would I make it? I say, how easy would I make it? This is just an aberration, by the way. I'm not the actual Guppy. More of a spiritual recreation of him, given instruction triggered at the sound of that song. But yeah. But for all intents and purposes, I am the one and only Gup 9000, the face of the Feywild, the incredible, handsome Guppy.
I clap a little.
Thank you, thank you.
Gup 9000! Woo!
You're a lovely crowd.
I
But
do clap as well.
it is not me that you have to convince of your worthiness. Which of you are the? I detect that you two are the dancers, as he points to, as he indicates to both Finn and Yagu. But you travel together. That's technically not supposed to happen, but you're in the Feywild, so fuck the rules.
We don't have to fight
Only-
each other to the death,
no.
do we? Okay.
Who am I, Ruminoff? Jesus. Titania. Yeah, with that, he's like, no. But he does. His eyes do linger on Guppy for a second. On Yagu for a second. I may not be Guppy, but I still have all of his memories and all of his personality. That instrument's very familiar. Which one of you will take the will embark on the trial? Only one of you can at a time. Who will go first?
Can I just nudge Finn a bit with my, push him forward a tiny bit?
Yeah, like how your audio quality got nudged about 7 levels downward.
Yeah, it's because I'm on a different mic.
Holy shit!
No,
What
where
did
did
he
that
do
come
for you,
from?
dude?
Honestly, deserves actually. Did you see what Ted was saying earlier?
It's
Yeah, no,
because
Hedge caused the whole muting and unmuting thing, so he deserved that.
I am laying in my bed, watching the stream, wrapped up in a blanket, watching Finn be a Giga Chad. What could go wrong today?
Get a Snooki, you poor bitch.
What the fuck
Holy
is
shit,
Snooki?
dude! Hedge found bleeding
Wait,
on
no,
the
do you
road.
not know what a
I
Snuggie
know.
is? It's a blanket with sleeves.
No.
Ooh.
Never heard of them.
No, seriously,
Dog,
go look up a Snuggie and get one because it's actually so clutch for the winter months.
Ooh, I'm on
paper
Amazon
check.
right now. These are kind of nice. Hey, Jose, I'm poor. Can you buy me a Snuggie?
Nope.
Damn, you ain't the real one, Jose.
We're
I'm
getting
poor
we're getting
too.
like a space heater. Space heaters are also clutch. But yeah, no, it was like so. Is Finn stepping forward?
I get pushed forward and I go like, I guess me. Are you sure about this?
I'm sure about this. Go, 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 go.
Are you not sure about this?
No, he's sure, he's sure, he's sure, he's sure.
I
He's sure.
didn't ask you.
It doesn't matter, he's sure.
I mean, Hedge. Let me check the spell because the thing can still cast Guppy spells.
God, I wish I could snap like that, dude. That was so powerful.
What? Do you like how I snap?
I can't snap.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, okay, guys, okay.
No. So yeah, it's just you put your fingers against it and then you just like let it slide.
I can
Okay.
do so many...
Instead, he's going to do a targeted silence on you, Varys.
August?
So you can't speak, and Finn, you're noticing like Varys is like making motions, but he's not doing. I'm talking to the dancer, not an extra.
I flip him off.
I mean, as a general rule, I'm not really sure about anything. I'm kind of just, flying by the seat of my pants.
Really, as you do see this apparition kind of like float down. You think you're flying by the seat of your pants. How do you think how do you think Guppy went from being one of the more popular entertainers in the Feywild to fighting a dragon that could destroy a plane almost?
Probably flying by the seat of his much nicer pants.
True. They say according to Guppy's memories, these did cost quite a bit. However, Guppy flew by the seat of his pants his entire life. He did whatever popped into his head. All the creative ideas, all the songs, all the dances, everything about him. It was improv. And that's what you need to be able to do with this. This reverie is not just about chaos. It's not just about destruction. It's not just about the wild. It's about being able to use that to adapt, to improvise, and to overcome any situation that stands in front of you. As you do see, like, him start to turn, be it as he turns into this giant ass, like, Cyclops, a towering Cyclops, an innocent sounding pixie, before turning into this facsimile of a moonstone dragon, or a dragon in your face. That, as he slowly turns back into Guppy, is the essence of Kinless Summer.
I'm sorry, did you just become a dragon?
Oh, they didn't tell you what it does. Oh, this is gonna be good. If you don't mind, I will commence the test then, if you're going to do that.
By all means, I guess.
Open says the Gup 9000! As you do see the branches say of the tree in front of you, this part where these roots were sort of like joined together, they're starting to spin and unfurl and pull apart, forming this path. Jay, I wish Jay was here too, but it is what it is.
Alright, Finn is going to, I guess, give his crew a thumbs up.
You all may you may all observe too. Just don't interfere.
Oh, well, okay, that makes
also,
a lot less.
As he turns off the silence on Varys.
Still flipping him off.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I believe I have a +0 to my wisdom saving throws. Let me check. Is there anything I'll get advantage on?
Fuck no.
Because I get advantage on being charmed, I believe.
This is not a charm spell.
Okay. Oh, it's a +1. That's a 14.
14. Yeah, no, you missed it by a while. As what it looks like is it looks like your middle finger has turned into this jiggling dancing worm.
I start playing with the jiggling dancing worm.
As it starts like trying to dodge you and whatnot, but as soon as you like actually get to it, you realize it's just your finger. As you realize it was an illusion.
Can you turn my finger into a jiggling dancing worm?
No. I have
I
more
swear
important things to do.
I swear
You're boring.
we're competent.
Say what?
I said, I swear we're competent.
You seem to be.
Listen, annoying dead men is really fun.
Ah, Sakaralor. Oh, so you're Garrus's problem.
Yeah, I have
he
this problem.
he is fun to annoy.
He's very fun to annoy. Him and Osmond.
Osmond too. Next time you see Garrus. Guppy, if he ever saw Garrus, he didn't get to poke fun at Garrus one last time before they parted ways. But if you see him next, mention the mention the death spice rum.
I give him a salute.
As you hear in your head, that motherfucker.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Gup Gup 9000, he's pissed.
I know.
Why do you keep referring to yourself in the third person?
No, that's just a nickname I gave myself. I thought it sounded cool.
No, you keep saying Guppy did this, Guppy did that.
I'm not Guppy. I'm simply a spirit amalgamation of his emotions and memories. The real Guppy died of old age.
I mean, surely you gotta be something though, right?
A memory. That once the trial is completed, I will cease to exist. But that is my purpose. Don't worry, you'll be meeting the genuine article here soon. I'm not a being with my own sense of existence. It's more of an extension of Guppy's, and I know that in some weird, fantastical, Feywild sort of way, you'll meet me again. If you succeed.
But do you not like get your own name? I mean, you're here now, so you obviously.
I don't have one. Also, as he walks up to you, and he like puts his hand through your chest. I don't exist.
I'm gonna call you Timothy.
Whatever. Timothy. I could work with that. I still do have Guppy's flair for the dramatic. Come on. Now, as you're walking through, you notice like this tree is like on the internal, it is radiating like even more energy. It is literally glowing on the inside with this blue and green energy with these trace lines of silver all around it. Now, there is something that you must know. There is not, there are not multiple trials like most of the reveries would have given you. There's only one. I figure a plain-wide scavenger hunt is enough of a thing as opposed to giving like 3 different trials for a fucking, to find the fucking reverie. Given the fact of how big this plane is, I figure finding it in the first place would have been challenge enough, even as easy as y'all even as easy as y'all found it. So, here's what it's going to be. As in, he puts his hands together, and he basically lets out this like loud whistle. This. It's peaking. It's not. It's not actually doing the whistle. Damn it. But yeah, it's doing this whistle, and then you see this giant, massive vines start to get up. This is, and by giant, I mean legitimately, this thing is probably 60 feet tall. It is a monstrous mass of vines and shrubbery and tree work, which is just staring down at you. Administer the test, big man. I shall. Who wishes to wield the gem of midsummer?
That would be me.
Who is me?
I'll be have to go to the bathroom real bad.
This is why I used the bathroom before D&D. Say, kids.
Jose, don't worry, Jose. I'll make sure you don't get cucked anymore.
Oh, please.
Jose,
Jose gets the best non-reverie magic items.
Yeah, once we kill Argus, we just give him Godrazor. Mm.
Okay, I'm back. My name's Finn Fairplay. What's yours?
I asked your name.
That is my name.
As the spirit leans says, I wouldn't advise lying to him.
I mean, I'm not a man doesn't get to choose very many things in life. Why not get to choose your own name? I double down. That is what I consider my name.
You speak what you feel to be true. This is acceptable. So, Finn, fair play. Why have you come here?
There's this guy from my plane trying to get your artifact, and if he gets it, it will be a very bad thing for like everyone. So I'm kind of here to stop him from doing that.
You do not seek the reverie's power.
I mean, it would certainly be helpful in like the quest we're undergoing, but I mean, I don't. I'm. I'd rather it be in my hands than in his at the very least.
This is understandable and true. Finn, fair play. Tell me your story.
What, you mean like my whole life story?
Tell me your story. As he's now leaned down to you, like looking at you really close.
I was born to a loving family. No one of notoriety. My father's a miner. My mother was, caretaker. Um, they did their best all they could. Uh, I had a little brother for a while, but he passed away. And after that, things kind of went downhill. I ended up being a thief, and I got a lot of people hurt. Kind of just bounced around after that. And now I find myself with a third family who I would really like to take care of. And if this thing can help me, I would very much appreciate it if you could let me have it. If you want to sum up my story, it's just I'm a guy who's made some really bad decisions. I would like to start doing right.
You said you became an adventurer. You found a new family. What took your old family? What took your brother?
I did. I killed him.
How?
I was, I mean, I was given one job. My job was to take care of him, watch him, keep him out of trouble. I was distracted like many men my age were. There's this girl I really liked, and I thought I'd spend time with her instead of taking care of my responsibilities. And one thing that led to another, and he ended up getting hurt. And it was preventable.
Why do you see this as your fault?
Because I was given one simple task to do. My mother, on her dying bed, said, "Keep him safe. Look out for him. He's your younger brother." And I didn't. I failed in my responsibilities.
Do not consider yourself someone, as I do not consider yourself a villain for things you could not control.
But I could have. What do you mean? Look at me. Do you see somebody next to me here? Do you see my family around? No. I am here because of my actions.
Was it your hand that pushed him?
It might as well have been.
That
It
is
was
not
my hand.
what I asked.
It might not have been my hand that pushed him, but it sure as hell wasn't my hand who caught him when he was falling.
To blame yourself for things outside of your control is holding on to the past, is choosing to let the story that you've written about yourself be a tragedy rather than a tale of loss that became a tale of triumph. Finn Fairplay, what would you do to protect your family?
I mean, it it would be simpler just to say the things I wouldn't do, because there isn't anything. I've lost 2 families at this point. I'm not gonna lose this one.
Your story is compelling. Finn Fairplay. Now, there is something I need from you.
And that would be
An admission. Admit to yourself that you are not the sins of your past, your perceived failures. You are the narrator, the author, and the main character of your own story. Many chapters of which are yet to be written.
is that all I have to do to get the item? Because I'm not sure I can do that.
You need to mean it. For someone to take the power of an entire realm, let's say to put the realm, an entire realm's people on their back, they must commit themselves to making sure that they are not held back by that which they have potentially left behind. How would you protect your family when you cannot protect your own mind from yourself? And the lies that we tell ourselves that it was our fault.
But I need to remember so it doesn't happen again.
That does not mean what I said. Remembering the past is one thing. Letting it impede our future is another. Kinless summer is an object of change, an object of adaptation, an object of overcoming obstacles. But before one may conquer the obstacles without, they must conquer the obstacles within. Finn Fairplay. You may choose to hold on to what you call your demons, your failures. But if you hold on to them, instead of merely remembering them and using them to grow and thrive, as then like you could see almost like a flex of like this plant life as now it seems almost like the vines surge a little bit within his form. Then midsummer will leave you behind. What will you do, Finn? Fair play. Man formerly known as Isaac. Will you remember Isaac, or will you hold on to him? Will you let his failures impede Finn's future?
My name is Finn Fairplay, and although I've hurt many people to get where I am, I've been blessed. Not one, not two, 3 families who have cared about me. And I know that I'm going to keep hurting people in order to protect the things I care about. That weighs heavily on me. But I also know, if given the chance, I can help people. The heroes I believed in. All my life, all I've wanted was to be somebody people could look to and think, hey, Finn's here. You know, I don't have to be as afraid anymore. And so if you let me have this object, if you let me have this Kinley Summer, I'll do my best to protect not only those I care about, but do right by you and your people. So I humbly ask, please allow me to take up this burden and shoulder it. I may not look like much, but I've got a fairly strong back.
Ha 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 ha. Why do you ask to take up that which you already have taken? That which you already possess?
Wait, what?
Finn, as you start to realize, like, what it's saying, you notice your hand was probably clenched into a fist, correct?
Probably.
What's in your hand?
I open my hand.
As wrapped around your hand is a small emerald wrapped in this silver chain. A silver pendant with an emerald set inside of it. This very beautiful, very ornate, but very powerful little trinket. Refresh your character sheet if you don't mind.
Let's go!
He did it!
Let's go! He did it!
He did it!
It's a necklace, right?
It is a necklace.
Okay, rip Amulet of Health, guys.
Phil, you need to edit
You
the, like,
can wear both. You can wear both. The reverie will work kind of like a This one it kind of doubles up. Because of like how small it is, it doesn't really like take up a neck slot per se. I'm gonna give you that.
Phil. You need to change the meme up of the no reveries to no two reveries.
That's not all. Phil has not realized what it is. What has not realized something yet.
Wait, is it already ascended? What the fuck?
Bro has 2 ascended reveries.
So, for those of you that don't know what Kindless Summer does, you know Sylvan. Actually, no, Phil, I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to let you read it.
Okay, I now know Sylvan. I have expertise in deception checks and advantage on any. That's actually really good because I do lie a lot. I'm immune to the charm condition. I can't, dude. I'm like an elf, dude. I can't be put to sleep either by magical means. I can transform.
No,
once
read
per day.
read the name of the ability.
Embrace the dream.
Embrace the Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh, it just says embrace the dream.
No, yeah, no, I'm saying like that's what it is. You're embracing the Midsummer's Night's Dream.
So as an action, I may transform into a creature from the Feywild. This transformation works nearly identically to the wild shape ability. Once per day, I can transform into one creature from each of the Exposee and Rizzy categories once per day. Transformation can last up to 2 hours. While transformed, you are subject to one minor beneficial property and one minor detrimental property. The creatures that encompass each category include, for the first one, it's all fey creatures of CR5 or below, along with Displacer Beast, which is super cool. A Unicorn, which is also really good. I looked at one. Fairy Dragons that are older. And then the next one, dude, this one's sick. For the next tier, it's all fey creatures CR10 or lower, a Treant, a Feymire Crocodile, and a Cyclops, dude. Oh, and if a lawful creature tries to use this weapon, they're transported to the Feywild without Kindless Summer.
So, for reference, there aren't that many Fey creatures that are that powerful that are from the CRs 6 to 10. Most of them are Eladrin, and there are a couple hags, but as the hag, you won't get any of the hags like reality warping power.
Yeah, I figured.
So, like, the closest to us, you will get something like if you turn to Eladrin, you will get their abilities, you will not get their weapons.
Can I still use Drake Siphon, though?
Absolutely. While you're an Eladrin, you can absolutely use that. Basically, imagine it like a wild shape. It's treated the same way as a wild shape. But it's into Fey creatures. And the reason I threw in those other ones that are on that list are because those are other denizens of the Feywild that are not explicitly Fey.
Guys, I might just say Poggers right now. What if I just said Poggers, like, right now, dude?
By the way, a Fairy
you sure
Dragon
you
is
want to
small as
Poggy?
fuck.
I think you should say Poggy Woggies, Phil.
I will never say that, but I'll say Poggers!
Holy!
But yeah, there's
Awesome.
also some of them that are like really powerful. It's just like, you know, you have certain, like a Pixie, for example. It has 1 hit point.
Dude, guys, I can say Yas Queen now whenever
So-
Tanya shows up in my head.
So by the way, even though you're small, like if somebody sees you transform into a Pixie, they're still going to try and target you, and you have 1 hit point.
For sure. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no, that's the trade-off of this one. Is like, once you've used Exposee and Rizzy for the day, you cannot use it again. You get 1 of each. And from there, again, if you get knocked out of it or you dispel the transformation, it's gone for the day. The reason that it seems so powerful with Guppy is because he already also had it ascended, and it was the Moonstone Dragon, the most powerful creature that base lives in the Feywild. Also, like, named creatures like Tristani will not count.
Dude, I'm gonna get to be a fucking dragon, dude. Holy shit. Yo, guys, what if you guys roll me into battle as a dragon?
I mean, you could absolutely do that.
Hell yeah! dude.
So,
Oh my god.
So,
And
by
then
the way, despite it
we
being
jump
only
off your back and attack people. Holy fuck, bro!
despite it only being CRA,
Marshall Mad Lib
you are not allowed to transform into a young Moonstone Dragon.
Wookie.
Yes.
Marshall Mad Led's writing in on.
Also, another thing about when you turn into the dragon, you will not have access to lair actions, mythic actions, or legendary actions. This goes for every single Fey creature you turn into. You will not have access to any of the extra actions. In addition, you will not have access to Frightening Presence, because Moonstone Dragons don't naturally get that.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, and no legendary resistance, obviously, too. That would be fucking broken.
If the form can cast spells, can I still cast those spells?
Yes.
Sick.
There are limitations on like what you can do with this. Again, like the main thing is like if you're a hag, you don't get the hag's ability to like warp reality because
Okay.
hags can naturally do that. You don't
So
get that.
before I try to do it, one of the Eladrin can cast Revivify with no components. Can I do that or no?
Which Eladrin is this?
The Autumn Eladrin.
I would say so. Yes.
Okay, sick. Pogger Woggers.
Yes. Remember that with those spells, again, if you cast it just for that, the only thing you're getting is an Eladrin's HP and armor class, which will substitute your own. And the only magical items you will be able to really get from it, including your class abilities, because remember, you are effectively transformed into that. You aren't going to be able to use other class abilities like your sneak attack or anything like that. Actually, no, I'll say you can keep sneak attack, but like you won't be able to use like your arcane trickster spells or your wizard spells. You won't be able to do the other things. The only thing that'll transform with you is Drake Siphon, and that is if it is a form that can wield Drake Siphon.
Yeah, that makes sense. It'd be weird for me to be like a crocodile with Drake siphon and my teeth just start swinging around.
Actually, no, it'll form like a freaking like headpiece on you, so like it'll be like an alligator unicorn.
Such a funny image.
Yeah. But again, like there's things that you can do. Like if you turn into one of the hags, you can cast those spells. The Eladrin again are say also these forms only last 2 hours, so you have to be careful about the timing. And also they do pack a lot of HP, but you're not protected from any damage that rolls over. Just a heads up on that.
Gotcha.
So like if you're a pixie and you get hit for 100 damage, you're eating 99 of that. It's not it's powerful, but it's not a get out of jail free card.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Because again, normally you're not supposed to turn into monsters for players. I'm like, fuck it, this is a cool idea. Let's just put limitations on it so that way it doesn't break. Not that I think you guys would, but at the same time, that's basically the gist of Kinless Summer.
Guys, I'm the champion of the Feywild. This is my favorite realm, dude. I'm the champion. Oh my god, dude. I'm afraid.
Not
freaking out, dude. I'm freaking out.
yet.
Oh.
To claim the title of champion, you must return to the Grove of the Goddess, to the Sealy Court, with Kinless Summer in hand, and claim yourself as champion. Now go.
What was the thing's name again?
It didn't give you one.
I didn't catch your name.
Animar, soul of the Arboreum.
Oh, Animar, I thank you for the opportunity.
Do not waste it, Finn Fairplay. Like Guppy before you, live your life to the fullest, doing as you please. Be it not that you rob, be that it does not rob freedom from those around you. Run wild to the beat of your own drum.
I will keep that in mind. Then I head out.
And then you keep walking. And did any of y'all follow him in or no? Or did y'all just kind of like let him...
No, I think I would have followed him if we were told we were allowed to walk, right? We were allowed to watch, right?
Actually, wait. I think in second thought, given how emotional it would have been, this one would have been like a solo thing.
No, I wouldn't have stopped anybody.
Nah, yeah, it would have been a solo thing. Guppy would have said, like, wait here. Because also, like, Adamar would have basically just, like, told you no.
I'm fine with them being there.
And if you tried to fight him, it would have made the referee, like, fight you for a little bit. So you walk back out with Kinla somewhere around your neck. We can hear you.
I said I was fine with them being there.
Well, you were fine with them being there, but at the same time, Guppy, the spirit of Guppy was saying that the trial is done. I'll say with that. As you walk back, he does give a little. Congratulations. Finn Fairplay, correct?
That is correct, Timothy.
Wow. So my song has sang. It's time to shut the to let the curtain lower on my performance. Your singing was a little bit off key. It was pretty good, but it was slightly off key. Don't worry. I'll be in your head to teach you more.
Wait, what?
Do you feel particularly good at lying? As if it's part of your as if you could say whatever and I was saying it's believable?
I've never lied a day in my life. What are you talking about?
You're getting the hang of it. I'll see you around, kid. Oh, and I can see I'll be sharing your head with Serena. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, no, the fun part's gonna be watching the boss lady and Mask go at it. That'll be a hell of a lot of fun for me. I'll just be sitting there humming off the most annoying tune you possibly can just to piss him off.
I was actually hoping, as a distinguished champion, you would help me not, stop them from fighting. Maybe that.
This is too much fun. Are you kidding? They won't fight that much in your head, kid. Don't worry. They'll mostly try to keep separate. Or at least Titania will try to keep separate from Mask. If there is any, she would let Serena in. But I do also have one request of you in private.
Okay. Whatever you say. I don't know what to call you. I can't call you Chief.
Guppy. Just call me
Right,
Guppy.
you need an honorific because I can't just call you.
You can call me
I'll come up with something.
Manager.
Gotcha. All right.
That sounds fair. Never had one of those. I always did my own managing. Well, I mean, I guess you could consider. Oh yeah, that brings me back to a point I wanted to make. If you have an opportunity, I know it is possible to meld minds and convene with the dreamscapes of others using their reveries. Even if it's only for a moment, a few minutes. If you wouldn't mind doing that with your total friend.
First chance I get.
The one in his head is my wife.
Yeah,
was. Yeah. Tell you what, kid. You find someone like that just understands you on a fundamental level, never let him go. Never let him go. Because I'll say, if you have a good partner, do what's always better.
Uh, I kind of resigned myself into realizing I'm a solo act.
Don't sell yourself short.
I'm not selling anything. I'm like performing like a pretty in-depth analysis of myself and my character.
And yet you are at the same time understating yourself. I heard the song you made with the girl.
Wait, what? What?
So long, farewell.
Well,
I'll
That
see
was
you
just
to
to get the reverie.
45.
No, that was
As
no.
then
Wait,
he starts to disappear in like the shower of golden
wait,
light.
no, no, wait. Oh dear.
did we all see this?
No,
Or was this like one on one?
this is in the tree.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Phil. I had to do so. I had to have Guppy tease you a little bit. I had
No,
to
that was
embody.
great. Everybody saw.
I had to embody my inner Jay with the trolling for a moment.
Can that have been outside so everybody could have seen it so he can get teased even more?
Sure, we could do that.
Fuck, let's go.
Well, in that case, what he would have done is like, I heard your song with the, with the beautiful lady there.
You
Uh,
were
and, and then he would have indicated to Sada. She would have been like, wait, me? Um, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, yeah, that was that misunderstandings and what? Yeah.
You're good at lying now, but you can't bullshit a bullshitter. So long, farewell. I don't remember the rest of the song.
It's a weird way to end that song, but I guess everybody has their limitations.
No. Fuck you. That was saying Hyper doesn't. Guppy would.
I know. I'm just messing with you. Well,
Hold up. I'm looking up the goddamn lyrics now. 1 second.
I think it's
So
the
long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends.
Why haven't
Goodbye
you gone yet then?
for now until you meet the Gup 9000 again.
But
As he
you're
takes a
still-
bow and disappears into a shower of golden light.
You guys ever feel like
Like servant style.
these Primarchs we keep hearing about are not as like I don't know distinguished as one would imagine?
No, most of them are fucking stupid.
Okay.
Oi.
Whoa.
Most of them.
Let's not insult.
You want to
our
restate
parents.
that, kid?
What? Are you telling me you are a studied individual, Garrus? That you hit the books?
I would say I would still like to think of Garrus and myself as rather even-tempered and not stupid.
Osmond, Garrus, you know what all three of us have in common? We get angry, we get big, and we smash shit.
By the way, Cesare leads over to you, Finn, and says, "Who is he talking to?"
I imagine that was in his head, wasn't it?
It was in his head.
Yeah.
Out loud.
Yeah, it's in his head, it's in his head.
Oh, you're saying that? I thought you were saying that out loud.
No, it's in his head. He's definitely like flailing around, like he talks with his hands, so his like arms are flailing around, so he looks crazy. But the conversation's in his head.
What is he doing?
Okay, I know this sounds crazy, but we have like voices in our not crazy. No, okay, that sounds bad. Not weird voices. There are people living in our heads. Like,
Oh,
Okay,
like your
this is-
ancestors?
yeah, sure, like that. Yeah, like
Oh,
kind of. We're not related. I
some races in the Feywild experience that. Who are the voices in your head?
don't. This like ancient queen who's actually pretty nice.
Aww.
God of Thieves. And then Guppy. I actually
Wait,
don't know if he has a
Guppy
last-
is in your head? And you haven't told me this entire time?
Oh no, that's a recent development. Very recent development. Did you not see him just disappear?
Oh, that's what happened. He said he was a spirit, so...
I think he's very good at lying, I guess. I'm not a very good judge of people being good at lying, as I do not partake myself very often.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't believe that? Okay.
I mean, you've given me no reason to not believe you thus far.
It's huh. All right.
I mean, why would I not believe you? Are you lying to me?
No. No. I am not good at conversations.
Okay. In that case, come on, Finn. Let's. By the way, let's camp for the night. As by the way, the rest of y'all, he was in there like 12 hours.
Oh shit! Really?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, no, he's been in there literally all day. And like when y'all tried to like eventually I would have said like Varys would have Hedge, would you say like Varys would have tried to go in after him?
If Guppy said no, probably not because he recognizes the trials.
Okay. Well then yeah, none of y'all would have You say what?
Yusaku would have been at a safe distance.
Okay, yeah, if none of y'all tried to follow, none of y'all would have face planted into the force field. But yeah, basically, Finn was in a time bubble that basically time progressed at like 50 times rate. Finn, it felt like you were in there maybe 20 minutes tops. You've been in there well over 12 hours.
Hey, Finn, can I talk to you quickly before we head off to bed? I got a question to ask you.
No problem. Just give me a sec. I'm doing something in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yusaku's asleep, standing up.
What the fuck, Jose?
36
He was
times
waiting
rate.
for Finn.
Bro, why can't you just let Jisaku go to bed like a normal person?
He was waiting for Finn.
He was waiting.
Does he have like one of those like snot bubbles like coming out of his nose and going back in like in the cartoons?
They're called
Okay.
anime, okay? They're very different cartoons.
Yeah, sorry, anime.
Oh yeah, if it's like an anime, yeah. Not like cartoon though.
Okay, there we go. I'm done.
Okay, you know what, Phil? Guess who else has multiple? Fuck, I don't have multiple Ascender. I just have multiple
Ooh.
Nora. Ooh, he got us, bro. He got us.
Wait a minute.
Okay, yes, Varys? Do you need something?
Yeah. So I move Finn to like a kind of like a little bit away from the group so he can be a bit quiet. Finn, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I'm pretty sure Cesare likes you.
What?
You know, like when a woman when someone likes someone else, like romantically.
Okay, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah. Drink some water. Drink some water. Drink some water. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. You calm down.
I'm calm. It just was it was a good joke. It was funny.
I am not lying. You are bad at recognizing things in people.
I am known for my insight.
No, you're not. That's Yusaku. And Amelie.
Many people have said that I am very good at reading people and their intention.
Okay.
People have told me this.
Nobody has told you that. You're making that up on the spot.
Can I use my newly found deception abilities?
Oh. This isn't as much of a this isn't as much of lying to him as much as it is like convincing him, so it'd be persuasion.
Oh, I'm not as good at that.
No, you're not. No,
Okay,
you're really not.
I have a zero, so I'm just gonna say it's not. I'm gonna roll.
Okay, let's go.
Look, okay. Look, let me humor you. let's say she was attracted to me.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that? That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. What? I don't understand the point.
So he's attracted to you. You're attracted to her.
No, I'm not. No, what? What are you getting?
Uh,
What?
This one
you
you can
spent a lot of
lie.
time
You
with
can
her.
roll a deception about if you would like.
He got a nat 20.
God! God damn! It's a good thing she wasn't hearing this.
I guess I have to believe him, right?
Kai, I mean, if you want to roll insight,
No, I don't. Can we retcon that? I don't want. I think it would be funny if I didn't convince him.
yeah, we'll retcon it.
Okay.
Because yeah, with the natural 20,
Yeah, I would have to drop it. I'd have to roll another nat 20, right?
I was hoping.
And
it would
yes,
be like a
you would
weird-
have to roll that 20 to have another roll off.
Okay.
And you
So-
don't have advantage, so there's that.
Yeah, I wouldn't get it.
No,
okay.
he's got a +8.
Yeah, my insight isn't that high. Finn, you're spending quite a lot of time with her, one-on-one, which normal. Every time she talks to you, you look entranced, like you stare right at her. You blush. You blush quite often every time you're around her.
It's hot, man.
It actually isn't. It's actually pretty chilly. I would know that. I have the belt of keeping me nice and cold. Keeping me nice and warm. Sorry. You turn into a stammering mess anytime she
Okay, I'm like that
compliments
with
you.
everyone.
No, when I compliment you, you're pretty chill. You just kind of ignore us if you want to, like, not. You just start stammering.
Okay, I'm not. I don't like this hyper analyzing.
All I'm saying is you're attracted to her. She's attracted to you. You are now very soon to be the champion of the Feywild. You should ask her out. Maybe go grab some coffee. Read a few books together. Maybe you guys can go to the library together. Go on a little cute date to like a bookstore. Buy some books. Buy books for each other.
This is.
Yes.
Look. Let's say I'm not. Let's say I was attracted to this woman.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
I know big words. I know big words. I'm not too that stupid.
I've never said. I've always maintained you are more intelligent than you make yourself out to be, Varys.
Yes, but
Many
it's funny that
people are saying that. Anyway,
But also, quick side note: it's very funny when people think the big dude is really stupid, and then you can kind of prove them wrong.
nobody thinks you're stupid, Varys.
Didn't
Nobody who
didn't-
matters.
didn't you just call us all stupid a few minutes ago?
Yes, I think you guys are stupid. But sorry, carry on, Finn.
It doesn't matter if
Gonna pay for that one, lad.
only theoretically, I found her attractive. Nothing. It doesn't matter at all because
Mhm.
there's nothing I'm gonna do about it. So
Well, okay, but hypothetically, why are you not going to do anything about it?
Well, for one,
Yeah.
I live in the prime material plane.
Yes.
This is the Feywild. Every
Okay.
like week here is like months back home.
Other way around.
Something I don't remember. Look, there's long time periods between each time period here. So
Yeah.
I could go like a day. and
Basically,
it would
passage of
go-
time is a day is a week.
So yeah, it just
A day in prime material is a week in the Feywild.
yeah. So there's that pretty huge barrier there, right? Also,
Yeah.
I'm a
Mhm.
human.
Yeah. So?
I am perhaps the most uninteresting person here, compared to like literally everything else around here. We are in a literal world of wonder. I'm a regular dude who can barely piece two sentences together, and I have no idea what I'm doing half the time.
A, I don't think you're a regular dude. Let's be real, we're all champions of gods. We're not regular people anymore, Finn. Two, don't you think that a regular person is going to stand out more in this fucking wonderland because everything's back? And
No.
because everything is whack, and that's the norm.
No,
So you are not the norm.
When you see something cool, you don't go like, "Oh, hey, look, there's this regular thing over here." You go check out all the cool stuff, and you just
Yeah.
walk on by.
No,
You
but
know-
Cesare
You know,
goes, "Oh,
kid,
look at
there
this."
is a tale of a mermaid who found a fork interesting because she'd never seen it before.
Yes.
You
Also,
don't hear that.
No.
Is that
I'm
Guppy?
just finishing.
That was just in Finn's head.
Is that
Yeah, no.
Guppy?
Yes. It's like there's a tale of a mermaid finding a fork interesting because she'd never seen one before.
Okay, but we're talking about reality here now,
Yeah.
Mr. Manager. Not
Who says it
not-
wasn't based on a true story, kid? Who says it wasn't based on a true story?
Also, you are the champion of a god now. Specifically, the champion of Titania. The
I'm not the champion yet. I have to deliver this thing to the.
soon to be. But do you not think that as a champion, soon to be champion of the fake queen herself, that you might not be able to wrangle some shenanigans to come over and see your girlfriend every now and then?
You can't
Offer
wrangle
her to come
shenanigans.
over?
You can't wrangle shenanigans. It's what?
Or
I mean, I did.
you are an amazing spellcaster who's probably going to get stronger, considering we had to fight a fucking dragon, who might be able to get a spell that lets them hop dimensions.
Okay.
By the way, in your head, Guppy says, "What do you mean? I wrangled that shit all the time."
That is literally not possible. That shenanigan isn't a thing you can touch, Guppy. Okay, I am so confused.
Okay, all I'm saying is just ask her out, see where it goes. If it doesn't work out, you guys can mutually just, did work out.
Wait, you're right. Guppy wouldn't curse. You're right. I'll say I wrangled that down all the time.
What do you?
Yo.
It does. What do you? Okay. Calm down, Vin. Approach this.
Do you need water?
I
Do
am
you need water from me?
No. Okay, I'm approaching this logically.
Okay.
I'm a mediocre spellcaster.
Okay, hold on. Can I interrupt, please?
Okay, go. Go for it.
You are a pretty good spellcaster coming from a person that's lived in a spell-focused society. You can cast spells like Fireball that a lot of people can, and I can't cast spells, so I wouldn't call you mediocre. I'm
Okay,
pretty good at it.
Okay, Varys,
Self-taught too, right?
you.
Self-taught.
With all due respect, Varys, you are the second apparently least magical person I've ever met in my life.
Second.
Dude, I am so unmagical for like a half elf. It's fucking insane.
Yeah. So I don't think your
Oh, Argus.
is magic is exactly like what is high magic is exactly educated in this regard. I have studied magic myself. The spells go up to 9 levels. You know what level I can cast?
What?
3.
Yeah. So
That is
just got
probably-
6 more levels to go, bro.
No, I've tried. I've looked at so-called 4th level spells. That shit's hard, man. Okay, I can't wrap my head around any of them. Okay,
Then you keep studying. We study together. Study buddies.
we tried that. You couldn't even learn a cantrip, man.
That's because I am not smart like you. We study together.
Are you guys trying to be quiet? Because you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry about that. Don't worry about it.
No, you notice like Sasade, while y'all yelling at each other, kind of like snuck up behind you guys and like, yeah, you guys aren't very quiet or weren't very subtle. You didn't go that far away.
I mean,
Hey,
it's
so-
not like we're discussing
Hey,
anything.
Sasade, do you think Finn's a great guy?
Well, yes, he's given me no inclination to think otherwise. He also is fairly, he's fairly intelligent, and he was able to conquer the trial of Titania. That alone is incredibly impressive.
Okay, I didn't do most of the
Would
work.
you
I did
say-
it with you guys?
Would you say that he is someone you enjoy spending time with?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes. Well, yes, Finn is very much. He's a very is very enjoyable to spend time with.
And I am not as well educated about the Feywild as Finn is, obviously you. So please enlighten me. I don't know if you guys have a custom here. It's something on the something we have in the Prime Material plane called a date, where like when two people enjoy spending quite a lot
Wait,
of time together.
Varys, we're not backwoods
Yeah,
savages. We know what fucking dates
yeah.
are.
Hey, you wanna ask Finn on a date? And then I just run off.
Well.
what?
You took the word right out of my mouth. Um, uh, well, Finn,
I gotta go.
Well, I
Oh
was
no,
about to
no,
say,
I grab it. I
Finn,
grab it. I
wait, wait,
hold him
wait, wait,
down.
wait, wait, please, 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 please wait. Um, now is not the time. I guess it feels weird to be talking about things like this when we just found a relic of a god, and we're standing underneath a tree that has apparently grown to this size because of the fact of godly magic, and there is also a person from your world out to kill us. Afterwards, I would love to talk.
Or we don't have to. You know, like we barely
Oh,
know
do
each
you, do
other.
you not want to?
Uh, uh, oh, so
Do you not enjoy
uh,
talking to me?
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, I very much enjoy speaking with you. Yeah, it I have felt more at ease in the few minutes or however many long we've spoken to each other than I have in the past few years of my life.
Finn, if you would like to have a longer discussion later, we may. But be it as either friends or if you would like to seek any other romantic interest, either way, I would love to keep in touch with you. I
Uh,
understand. I understand your mission is elsewhere. You've made that clear with all the words you've spoken of the dragon in your world, and that is where your battle is. However, if you want, I can always keep a place at say at Azalea's court open for you to be if you ever want to come visit.
but okay, you told me time works much differently here.
Finn, how old do you think I am?
I don't. It's considered rude to speculate on a lady's age.
Finn. One moment. I'm 182.
Wow, you
Yeah.
actually
Hey, Hyper, did we happen to hear her say how old she was?
It depends. Were you eavesdropping?
aren't you like
I was.
standing right next to me, holding me from running away? Didn't you just?
If
Oh
if
yeah, I did. I
if
did.
that is
I
the
did.
case, then yeah, you would have heard her say she's 182.
I just like pat him on the back and just go, "Get elf."
What?
He's not wrong. Eladrin have similar lifespans to elves. From what I can gather, if my math is correct, a day in your world is a week in mine. I'm in. So it's no worry, Finn, in terms of time. It's also not the. It wouldn't be the first example of any sort of companionship, friendship, any of that between a Feywild denizen and an offworlder. Guppy was married. They say that his muse was a lady of skin like the night sky, hair like the glowing moon, and a voice like a summer's breeze. It was very obvious she was not from the Feywild.
She looked like this guy, right? And I point to Varys.
But with white hair and red eyes.
That's also an elf. There's a similar age, I would assume.
Well, in a manner of speaking. Lady Titania extended Guppy's lifespan, so that way he and his muse would live similar lifespans between their worlds.
Okay. This is a lot to take in. I think you're right that we have more pressing issues.
Me too. But again, Finn, if you like to be friends, I'm more than happy to do that. I would hope to at least that by the end of this, if nothing else, be your friend.
I can think of a few things I would like more.
She does give you a smile. Let's set up camp for the night. And Varys. Varys,
Yes?
do you have any romantic interests? As she has now pulled out a pen and paper.
I wouldn't. I don't know. Let's go with it's.
Roll me deception.
It's complicated. It's complicated. He's being honest.
All right. Whew. Yeah, well. Oh, do tell. We have all night.
Are you gonna record it and tell people about it?
Oh, not tell people about it, but you never know. If it's an interesting story, I might adapt it.
You know what? You know what? It might be a good story, actually. And I give her the rundown.
Yeah, and she does go in with that, and eventually she does also start asking Kava and Josaku and Amelie and Yagu.
I'm so asleep.
Hey, Varys.
No, you're not.
Yes, Finn?
You know I'm gonna kill you, right?
I figured that would happen, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for your boys.
So, what do you want me to tell your family?
Can you tell my mom it wasn't my fault? It was Josaku's? And can you tell Argus?
Whoa! Why are you throwing Josaku under the bus?
Hang on.
Okay, yeah, Josaku. I would say you're within earshot for that one.
I thought you were asleep, Josaku.
None of this. I told Josaku it wasn't late enough to sleep.
And could you tell Argus that he needs to get me a really expensive, fancy coffin?
God, you would.
So that he could lay me into the ground one last time.
You mean let you down one last time?
He could let me down one last time.
Man, you really just have a chip on your shoulder. I guess it makes sense. You were absent of a father for like.
You do have to understand, Phil. Like, look at me. I kind of have the definition of your street rat that has a chip on your shoulder.
Actually, no, not anymore. You've cleaned up a little bit.
To be fair, I guess that is a little bit of the pot cutting the kettle black.
That is fair, but no, you are right. I do have a chip off my shoulder. Got to prove people wrong that I'm not this strong just because I'm Argus's kid. And also might be because of the godly powers that have been bestowed upon me.
Who is Argus?
Oh, he's the greatest adventurer in my hometown or my home country. And then he just has a rattling off.
By the way, he's the world's greatest adventurer.
As Finn's rattling.
He starts talking about Nair specifically.
What exactly are we pinning on me, Varys?
Oh, don't worry what it don't worry.
He said if you die to tell his mother that it is your fault, that it was your fault.
Yeah. Anyway, Argus's favorite food is, and he just keeps going.
Okay, hold on. Do you know that It's kind of creepy that you know this much about my father when I don't know this much about him.
He probably has Argus's trading card.
You want to see the cards I made?
No, these wouldn't be made. There would actually be like probably some form of like, you know how like Gwent exists in the fucking Witcher
Holy cow.
world? There's like a fucking probably adventurer version of Gwent. And Argus is
Hey,
probably
Finn.
like a triple SR.
Finn, do you have like a figurine of Argus and a poster of him?
No, I could never afford those things. But I did manage to swipe a very limited, very special card with his visage on it. It's a like hand commission, and then he just starts rattling again.
It's not.
Okay.
So what it is? Actually, hold up. Let me grab a sword to show you the pose.
Okay, wait. Finn, will you buy one of my trading cards if I get one?
That sword's not big enough. Here we go.
Maybe.
So like
I can
for the pose, it's like kind of like this, where it's like Argus like holding God Racer back like this, and like Chroma is in his front hand.
Oh, my father is such a fucking show up.
If you do something cool,
So it's
I
like-
guess.
Yeah. By the way, two swords. It's kind of like that.
What do you have? What have
Like
I
side
not done
profile.
cool stuff?
I mean, we've
Bro,
done
I
cool
know.
stuff, but we're not Argus Bane, you know.
Argus stayed solo in an adult red dragon by himself.
I'm gonna put my hand on Varys' shoulder.
Yes,
Varys,
Sasaki? Yeah.
would you like to spar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get his ass, Josaku. Get his ass.
I have some steam I need to let off.
Hey, Josaku, before you guys fight, I need to tell you something.
Yes?
You said you're the third best swordsman in the Wickermen.
I did not say that. That is bullshit.
Just me all the time. Many people are saying this. but I
Hey,
think that's-
roll deception. I want to see who wins this. I want to see who wins this. Roll deception versus insight. You two.
Finn versus
Josaku's insight versus Finn's deception.
Where's the 20? Where's the 20 when I need it?
Holy shit! So you detect that he's lying, but you detect that he's not stretching the truth that much.
I did say that. I didn't say he was the third best swordsman in this. I did not say that.
You're right. He said the fourth worst.
Oh, oh, Josaku. Would you like some help?
Why am I getting ganged up on?
As she taps it for elemental weapon on fucking Dawnbreaker.
Whoa.
Got that.
Don't
I am-
interfere with the man's duel.
I didn't. I just made it more fair.
I'm starting my rage early and
This
getting
won't
the
be
power of the
necessary.
I hope I know that I think y'all are awesome, and this is hilarious. Kaba, what are you doing during this whole kerfuffle?
Drinking.
Drinking what?
I toast for all the new bonds we fought today.
You say what?
To toast a toast to all the new bonds we forged today.
So wait, you're actually hitting the bottle, like actually drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
Ooh. I say as a ooh, may I have some?
Josaku has a girlfriend.
Oh, I'm
Everyone
going to talk
loves
about that
them.
later. I'm going to ask him about that later. And all the while, Kaba,
What?
Sazade goes over while the fight is about to go on. She starts asking you about like your story and whatnot. That way, she can chronicle your stuff.
Mhm.
If you couldn't tell, Life, she's based on Scheherazade, like the author of 1001 Arabian Nights.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like she's like working on her own thing.
I just tell her about all the weird dreams I have with Helm and the
All the other
adventure where I get my cool looking shoe, the Eternal Bastion,
Mm-hmm.
and hope one day like my previous party members here get to hear about stories about them as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, so while you are doing that, Varys, Josaku, Josaku.
Yeah.
This bonus will replace Dawnbreaker's +1. So instead, it will have +2.
Oh.
And your extra, and it would deal 2d4 thunder damage on hit. But the slashing damage will still be resisted.
I'm not sure if I want this.
Take it.
What? No, I'm not listening to you. What?
You want a fair duel, do you not?
Yes.
Well, based on what I have gathered about these reveries, is that they are godly levels of items, correct? If Kinless Summer is any indication, they're all incredibly powerful, are they not?
Correct.
Then how is it not leveling the playing field to give you a little bit of advantage when he has 2 and you only have 1?
I see your point. You have my thanks then.
Let me roll for this. Oh yeah. No, she rolled a 26 on persuasion.
No, don't
then.
cave. Don't cave.
What is there a way I could not cave? What would I be rolling to not cave?
No.
Roll persuade. I guess you would have to roll persuasion against her persuasion.
I'm a +3. I'm not sure.
Nah, but like depending on your roll, you could potentially get up there. You're probably not.
Yeah, I don't think.
No.
I think I'm persuaded.
But yeah, but also she made sense.
I see your point. You have my thanks.
No problem.
Now then,
I
Varys.
am starting my rage early.
Or alcohol.
All right. Varys, roll initiative.
Yeah. 19.
Josaki, you're up first.
Fucking. Oh, I gotta get rid of my temp health. Bread and butter. Let's see. Oh, that 20, baby! Eat it,
Hey,
buddy!
could I have started my rage right before the fight started?
I would say I noticed I didn't argue with you starting your rage.
Oh, okay, good.
So okay, Josaku, roll me damage.
Yeah, all 3 hit.
3.
There's another. Yeah, I action surge fighting spirit.
Oh.
Or is that all of them?
All of those hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all
okay.
hit. They all hit me.
Roll me damage.
1.
All right.
2,
Wait.
3.
Okay, 24.
The
41.
second one is a crit too.
I'm getting
The
that.
second one
Okay.
is a crit, yeah.
Okay. Pause. That is your damage. Also, these had +2 to hit, so they were actually a 32, a 21, a 31, and a 31. So that total damage there is 24 plus 14. That is 38 plus 15. That is 53 plus 10. So that's 63 plus 8 from the elemental die. Well, actually, no. Okay. 63 damage. That is halved to 31.
Okay, give me 1 second.
All right.
I take 31 points of damage.
31 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also take 8 out the box thunder damage,
Okay.
which you don't resist.
Yep.
And now, Jose, I need you to roll me 8d4.
8d4. Okay.
8d4 and then Daybreaker. Okay, 17 thunder damage.
Yep.
Now roll me Daybreaker, and I need a Constitution saving throw from Varus.
Oh damn! I low rolled.
5, so another 5.
5 damage.
Yes, 5 damage. That's
I
radiant,
rolled a
so
twen-
it is resisted.
Oh, it is resistant. So I take
Now you
2.
starting to see where Sazade gave him elemental weapon.
yeah. So I take 2
Two.
damage, right?
2.
Okay.
And you said you rolled what on your Constitution saving throw?
28.
28.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, you pass.
Okay. Jose, you take 5 points of damage from me. Because of Armor of Agathis, you take 5
Yes.
points of cold damage.
You take
Okay.
5 points of cold damage.
Okay.
That was just like an active thing.
Yeah, but the armor is now broken.
Yes. And I believe your turn's over?
Yeah, my turn's over. Yeah.
I mean, still, how much damage did you do in one turn?
What was
Right now,
that?
I have 74 out of 122 HP. I did have 5 temporary hit points as well from Armor of Agathis.
I mean, still, for him having
Yeah.
for you resisting the majority of that damage, that's still a good chunk.
No, it was. If I wasn't resisting, I'm almost close to one shot.
Yeah, because if we talk about the unresisted damage, that would have been 8, 25, 63. That would have been a total of 88 plus 5. So yeah, that would have been 93 points of damage. And you said last night that Josaku doesn't do any damage, Hedge.
Not me. It was Yagu.
No, you mean Jay.
Jay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to attack you with advantage of reckless attack, so you get advantage on me next turn, Jose.
Okay.
First hit is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, you get me 19 to hit.
19, right?
Wait, actually.
I was about to say, Jose is realizing.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, wait. I'm a little lucky actually. Now that I think about it.
No, I wouldn't lucky that one. I would save it.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is fine then.
Okay.
I'll take this hit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll the damage straight up first, and then I want to do something else as well. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a D10 plus 8. 2 plus 10, 12 points of slashing damage because I'm attacking you with my Sicarolon in sword form.
Okay.
And then I am going to use a superiority die to do a trip attack. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the total to the damage roll, and if your target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw of DC 18. On a failure, you knock the target prone. So I have to roll the D8 and you take that damage, but you also have to make a strength saving throw, Jose.
Alright.
Alright, I'm just finding
He
my
is
D8.
proficient in those.
What did you get?
14.
You are now prone.
Hey,
I am indomitable.
There you go.
Okay. You take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
No, he's indomitable, so he has to re-roll it.
Oh. No, he still takes a 2 point of damage. Like, you still
I
take the
make
damage
it.
from the superior die.
Oh.
You make it. Okay. You make it, but you still take the damage, Jose.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Second attack, I'm still recklessing, so I have advantage. That is, I think that I might miss that. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah. Defensive duelist.
Okay. So I missed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack you third time. For a 24.
You got me.
Gonna burn another superiority die, and try to trip attack you again, as well.
Okay, okay.
So let me roll the damage first for you. $20 points of slashing damage.
30 or
20.
okay, okay. I was about to say, oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And now you have to make your
20. Wait, whoa, what?
yeah. So I rolled a 3 plus 8. That's 12 plus 2 raging, 14 plus my dire superiority die.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll
20.
your strength saving throw.
You are prone.
Lucky.
Okay.
No. Okay,
Do you
I'm prone.
do you feel lucky again?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, sure. It was almost there. Okay, I think that's a sign.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack you for the 4th time with Sekiro Law. Again with advantage. Nat 20. I am going to
Lucky.
burn. Okay. So I'll re-roll that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's much better. That is a 31 to hit.
Yeah.
But it's not a nat 20. That was good.
Yeah, it's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Ooh.
That's actually I'm gonna spend my last superiority die on a menacing attack. So I'll just add the damage to you, and then I'll tell you what you need to roll. Okay.
Okay.
So give me 1 second. 13, 14. 15 points of damage, and you will need to roll a wisdom saving throw. If you fail, you are frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Oh wait, what's the save on that?
A wisdom saving throw. I think you're good at wisdom, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, what would I need to hit so that I can
DC
rig
18.
this?
DC
Okay.
18. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Not a
Yeah,
Nat 20
buddy,
as
chance.
I'm
well.
never afraid of you.
True, true. Okay, good. Okay. And now with my bonus action, I'm gonna hit you with my Qatar.
Didn't you already use your bonus action this turn? Or am I going crazy?
Nope, have not. That'll be it.
Wait, didn't you action? Wait, it's
Action surge is not a bonus action.
okay.
No, it's a
Yeah,
free
yeah,
action.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
This is a 30.
Oh,
30?
yeah.
Yeah, a 19 plus 11, 30.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many
This
19s
is
and 20s have you hit this time, man?
the 2 19s, 120.
This is
Wait,
ridiculous,
that's the
my
same as
guy.
me.
Yeah. 3 plus.
Yeah, you had
12
advantage.
points.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
he does too. Never mind.
Yeah, 12 points of damage,
Okay.
and it is your turn now.
Okay. Well, I'm bonus action second winding. Ooh.
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude! Your
Ooh,
second
give
wind
me
heals.
my.
Dude, your second wind heals you for so much, bro. Mine doesn't heal me for that much. Mine does 1d10 plus 3.
Yeah, he's this 1d10
Oh,
plus
I'm-
10.
Yeah. I'm out. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's go. Nice little. Do I have to like pick myself up from being prone?
You do.
Does that take my action?
No, that is half of your movement.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Yeah, in reality, there was no advantage to knocking him prone.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it was basically just bonus damage.
Yeah.
I see.
I figured I couldn't do much to you with the wisdom saving throw, Jose, because I knew you would beat it. So I was just like, yeah, I have a better shot with strength, so I'm just trying to knock you prone.
I mean, his strength saving throw is actually almost as high as his wisdom one, so it was either way.
Really? You didn't know that? Good to know.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
because remember, fighters are
strength plus
naturally
4.
proficient in that one. The only reason he has wisdom is because of revelation.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
Wait,
Anyways,
why are
attack
you a proficient in wisdom? Oh no, that's his class feature.
Yeah. Okay. Rolls here. Advantage because you're right.
Yes, you have advantage on me. That hits.
29, and then
That hits as well.
26 damage.
Also, I forgot that Daybreaker is a +2 already, so it's actually just like flat on what it is on the dice. So yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
That plus 4d4.
44, and also I got my 3 hits in. How do I
Okay.
clear this?
So, can you tell me how much damage I have to take first, Mr. Jose?
Okay, so this would be 24
Yeah. So
before,
24 will be half to 12.
and then 10 from the
Yes.
Daybreaker,
I'll take
so
the
which is
full 10.
5.
Oh, that's 5 because that's radiant. Yep, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's 44, right?
Yes. And I take the full 44, I'm pretty sure.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
thinking that amulet might have been more powerful than I thought it would have.
That's
Well,
12.
I take that full 12. Oof.
Mmm.
Oof. Looking rough.
Ha.
And that is it for me.
Okay. Looking kind of rough right now, Jose. What about you?
Never better.
Never better. Okay. I'm going to reckless attack you.
Okay.
So advantage, and you have advantage on me as well. I got a 20, a dirty 20.
Duelist defensive.
Okay, so that's blocked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Second attack is a nat 20.
I can't lucky this anymore.
Okay. That is 2d10s that I roll. Oh no,
That is
a
the
D10
third nat
plus
20
10.
this fight. This is stupid. I'm sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
rolled a-
That is not the third. That is the 5th natural 20 this fight.
I rolled a 10 plus the 10 from the 20 dice, so that's 20. Plus 8, 28, plus 2, 30 points of damage.
30.
30, yeah.
Okay.
And for my bonus action,
Just barbarian things, by the way.
do I heal or do I hit you?
Don't.
Screw it, fuck it, we ball. He's raging. I'll attack you with my Qatar.
Alright, let's see it.
That's a 30 to hit.
You get me?
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
And that is the end of my turn.
I'm gonna be happy when monsters start throwing necrotic damage at you, Hedge.
Please no!
Okay, fighting spirit. I already have advantage,
Necrotic,
but-
fire, thunder, lightning.
Spoilers.
Fighting spirit. I get 10 temp HP, and then I'm gonna throw out my attacks here.
So. Wait, should I have made my saving throw last turn, Jose?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I never did that, so I'll do it right now. What should I make it?
Because actually,
DC 15.
if you
right?
failed that, you are blinded, and you actually would have disadvantage on all
So
those
it would have
attacks. So
been straight
I would have I will actually ask you to re-roll it in that instance.
Okay, shall I re-roll them?
You have to see if you fail or not.
Yeah, DC 15 Constitution. I forgot to mention it because
No, don't worry.
probably.
Yeah, you said DC 15, right?
Yeah.
I got a 16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got your damage.
Yeah, okay. Your turn, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, okay. I threw this out there. Those hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is a total of 8 hits. So you're one shy of Daybreaker.
Yeah.
Feels bad. 22. Add your 4d4.
That's 20, right? 8 plus 14?
Bro, that's
No, that's
22.
22.
Oh, that's 22. Mekon bad. Yeah, Mekon bad.
Oh, so yeah,
So that is
Hedge
11.
went full
44?
Varus.
Okay, my 44. Shoot.
9 unresisted.
9 unresisted, right?
Yes.
So that's like 20
'Cause it is
damage.
Thunder
right?
damage.
I'm not vulnerable, Jose. It doesn't double.
Yet.
yet. Oh, boilers. And then the radiant damage, right? Oh no, that's if he does the 3 hit from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
radiant,
yeah.
right? Okay.
So that is all?
Okay. My turn?
By the way, I'm still
Yeah.
here. I'm just walking around. You couldn't see me, but I was behind the screen for a second. I was just walking around.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, I'm going to reckless you again. I got another nat 20.
Alright, GG.
Is it GG?
Yeah, that's a GG, dude.
There's okay, let's see the damage.
That was a bull. That Hedge. I hope you understand that if you didn't get a bullshit amount of nat 20s, that it was actually very even. But you got legitimately a bullshit amount of nat 20s.
I am sitting at 25 HP, sweating my ass off, hoping I can one-shot him this turn. Otherwise, I'm fucked.
I'm calling election interference. I think this was rigged.
No, like
let me
legitimately,
just
Hedge. I want to
could've
stress to
luckied
you.
those nat 20s.
No, I
if
want
I
to
didn't
stress to
lucky the
you
prones.
how much bullshit the nat 20 is.
Yeah. I did 23 points of damage with this one attack.
Yeah, no, he's down. He's down.
No, nope.
Well,
Nope.
no, the next hit would knock him down.
I might miss the
Whoa,
next
he might
hit.
miss it.
I might miss
It's possible.
There's a world.
There's a world.
He gets
Okay.
2 chances. He's not gonna miss you twice.
You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Does a 24 hit?
I told
Did I
you
cast
so.
shield on somebody else?
No.
Oh, I'm one off of. Damn. Okay, yeah.
Oh, one
it
off.
does.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Goodbye.
one moment. Let me figure out something. I have something that could be funny.
Could I, as my
No.
finishing move, could I do something? Since we've been fighting with swords, right? I just want my final attack to be me disarming Jose and hitting Daybreak out of his hand.
Because disarming is a whole action. There.
Come on, let it be
So
a flavor
nope,
hyper.
not when it is an
Come
entire
on.
not when it is an entire maneuver and you're trying to flex.
Come on, but you'd let Jose and I flex on each other all the time. Come on.
No, there's a difference between flexing and this one and flexing when it is a mechanic.
Come on.
There is a difference.
Just for this, let me just disarm him.
Keep going. Knock him out.
Oh no, I knocked him out.
Yeah. And then he falls still clutching Daybreaker. He's also
A good
holding it
fight.
two-handed, which would be much harder to disarm.
Yeah, I reach out my hand to take Varys's.
Yeah,
If
I
he's-
give him my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I offer him.
Also,
Good fight, Jose.
logically, y'all's weapons aren't exactly trained to disarm one another because of the fact of your sword is a cutlass, which doesn't really have any sort of way to grab on and disarm somebody. You don't have a hilt to you don't have a crossguard to knock it out of his hands or pry it out of his hands, and his is so small that he couldn't do that to you either. Because it's also part of your arm. So
As
because of
usual, I had
logical
to-
and mechanics, I will say no.
As usual, I had to cheat to win, Josaku.
No, you bested me.
I
Does,
mean, if I didn't get angry right before we started fighting, you would have beaten me.
Does Drake Siphon have a a sheath?
I would say you would have purchased one for this at this point. Yeah,
It's pretty tight in its sheath, right?
I'd say so.
Can I throw it at Varys as he's coming out of his rage?
Either way, Varys.
Are you gonna
still
steady
receive
aim this?
Outside
Yes,
help.
I'm gonna steady aim it.
Wait, so does that mean I take the damage, or I...
No, steady aim means that he has advantage, so he applies
No,
sneak attack.
what I mean is he's saying as I come out of rage, right? So that means I don't have the effects of rage?
You do not
Yeah.
resist it.
Can I do one thing in response to this? You can say no. So
What are you trying to
barbarians
do?
have Barbarians have a thing called danger sense, right? Which is normally you can roll a dex saving throw. I'm not trying to save it. I'm just trying to it's like my spidey senses, right? I want to try to spidey sense to return on another rage.
No, I would say no to that one because that is a little bit to the beyond the extent of danger sense. That is when it starts incorporating other mechanics into it. Because danger sense is more mainly for traps, because a lot of traps are dexterity saving throws.
Well, it's not necessarily just for traps. It's for magical spells as well.
Yeah. But again, it's specifically against. It's like danger sense is specifically on dexterity saving throws, and against effects you cannot see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit,
Yeah.
you can't be blind. That's the thing. It's like this attack also. It is a dagger of the god of thieves, so it would probably indicate fuck your danger sense.
To be fair, I want it to be a blunt attack though.
Yeah. Okay. Roll your attack at advantage. Oh,
Hit, hit,
23.
23.
Roll the damage with sneak attack.
Oh damn, it's not gonna be enough.
14, but sneak attack. You got very close.
Ow! What the fuck, Finn?
Holy shit! Did you guys see that? Drake Simon flew out of my hands and hit Varys in the head.
Okay,
it
I'm
was
not
quite,
stupid
It was
enough.
quite mystical. It was quite
I am
mystical.
not stupid. Okay.
Chief, what are you doing? I told you, you're not supposed to try to attack him anymore.
I got it.
Bro, why does your god hate me? Just because I told him he dresses up like a gimp once, he wants to kill me now?
He does what?
His god? Not anymore, but in the past his fashion sense was awful.
I mean, everyone's had their phases.
Yeah, he dressed up like in like this weird BDSM outfit and thought it was cool. But to be fair, like the patron god of
What
Drows,
HP are you at?
5 HP. He's gonna divine smite me, bros. Phil, he's gonna divine smite me, Phil.
No, so, as you're talking, you start walking over, and you immediately feel a sharp pain in your foot. As you take 3 damage, realizing you accidentally stepped on the hilt of Drake Siphon.
Hey, Finn, your god's trying to kill me.
He's unconscious, right?
No, he has 2 HP.
Yeah.
Oh god, Chief, you could have done a little bit more.
I'm gonna
Come on,
second win right now. Ben, tell your god to stop trying to kill me.
Just in my head, I don't know if I can possibly do this, but in my head, I would be high-fiving Mask, while also being like, you couldn't have just done a little bit more. You could have
Notice
done a little
it,
bit more.
like
Though?
it's very dark right now, but you notice right now the fire started to go down a bit. Oh, kid, if I wanted to kill you, as all of a sudden, Varys, you feel like a massive dagger like up against your throat. I could have done that at any time.
Then do it.
Okay, don't kill him. I just wanted to know.
As by the way, y'all have seen basically like this living shadow has appeared behind Varys, and it's giving this. Just looking at it, you feel dark, as in you just feel like light doesn't exist around this person. He almost exists as this like black blob with 2 glowing golden eyes. Esazade is basically like shifting back in her. What is? Be calm, my dear. I'm just having a little fun.
Wait, could you do this the whole time, or is this new?
We're not on Avaline, Finn.
Hey Finn, why does your god keep acting like a complete creep?
He is a complete creep. In the most.
By the way, he smacks Varys upside the head. He walks over to
Is
Finn.
that enough? Is that enough damage? Is that enough damage? Is that enough
No,
damage?
it's not actually doing damage. He's trying very hard not to knock you out.
Okay, Mask, you have to understand where I'm coming from at this point. You
That
need
is
to bring this stuff
a.
to me.
By the way, that was a 40 to hit on the attack, so you
That
take
hits.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
And Finn, that is a 33 to hit.
Oh, I can't. Not even with. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, he rolled a 3 on the dice, by the way.
Oh, god damn it! I hate gods.
Yeah, I gave the gods a plus 30.
Plus 20, right? Oh, plus 30, yeah. You're
Plus
right.
30.
Yeah, 33.
Because again, it's one of those things, and he's smacking you upside the head. I rarely ever get to get out of the house, so this is a little bit of a fun thing. Now, I'm going to split before Titania finds me. Deuces, as he up over, and the only thing you see as he like spins his cloak is you see him Varys go like like at you, like very clearly you. Josaku, you can also see him like flip off Varys, like as he goes by.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it
a little
a
hurt.
is it a skill or a talent or something that I managed to piss off gods this easily?
This is literal heresy. You should feel very bad about this.
I mean, to be fair, I piss off the god that's in my head that's helping me all the time. Though I
Oh,
think he.
I was not going to show up to fight your battle there.
No, I figured you kind of like throw me like you're like the parent that would throw their kid off in the deep end of a pool and hope they like sink or swim.
No, I throw them a life preserver as well.
Jesus Christ, I hope. I feel bad for your kids.
What kids?
Oh, thank God.
What, you thank me for not having kids? Okay.
Wait, if Matt can do that, can't you do that?
By the way, you are all hearing this weird Scottish Irish like style accent out loud.
So you're
And
telling
Varys,
me
you notice that yours is not omnidirectional. It's coming off to your left.
I turn and look, and I'm like, is he standing there?
He's sitting on a tree stump.
So you're telling me the entire time I looked like a fool while I was arguing with you in my head. Over here, you could have just, not made me look like a fool.
It wasn't my time nor place to be the center of attention. Frankly, you should have taken that advice and let your friend Finn have the spotlight for a moment.
I think he did.
Many people are saying this. I agree.
How
It's
hard
true.
did you
That
hit
was a
me,
joke.
Varys?
And also, salutations to all. Finn Fairplay.
I'm gonna like
Mrs.
bend down on
Ade?
one knee.
No need to kneel. No need to kneel.
No.
Do
You
not
were
kneel.
the idiot. No, I was taught to show the gods to do
You didn't kneel to
reverence.
mask. Don't kneel
Oh,
to
that's
me.
different. That's different.
And Suzade's like, there's another literal god in front of us. And she's
I
like down
mean-
like,
To be fair, Cesare, he's pretty chill. He was immortal at one point. Like, he knows what it's like.
he's right.
He hasn't smited me, and I told him to fuck off a few times.
You
And this
said
isn't-
what?
Yeah, like,
I'm a sailor. I'm the
Yeah,
god of sailors. There's a reason that they say swear like a sailor.
yeah.
We're gonna die. You're gonna get a
like, it's
thing.
fine.
We're
He's
gonna
chill.
die one of these
He
days.
swears at me and smacks me around the head when
Oh, I informed
not being-
to Tanya that I would possibly be making an appearance. My presence is known and quantified for. I'm not allowed to interfere in any sort of reverie business, but having a casual conversation in a realm that isn't barred by our father is perfectly fine.
Yeah. So like he just smacks me on the head. The other god in my head is a pretty chill dude. Pretty old grandpa that just shows up every now and then, gets high, and then leaves.
He will be sitting this one out, Varus. Lord
That figures,
Tulu
man.
wants to keep where it's cold.
Would you also what?
I just really want some of
Oh,
his
you're
weed.
so shocked about Misiam.
What did you say, Kaba? Life?
I think he's talking to somebody IRL.
Mm.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
No, I just look at Vulcan go. I just really want some of his weed. Is that too much to ask?
That's some strong stuff, lad.
Yeah, and because of Sirach, I can't get high that easily. I can't get drunk that easily.
Well, in that case, here, as all of a sudden from behind the tree stump, he tosses you a flagon of grog.
Tyr is the god of humans, right?
God of humans and law. In this
Yeah,
one,
I'm
he's
gonna-
the god of justice and truth.
I'm going to look at Josaku expectantly.
Josaku is holding his head. He thinks that he has
Muhan
been whacked.
Muhan says in your head, Lord Tyr will not. Lord Tyr will not be making an appearance. He
No, that wasn't.
prefers to
that
keep
wasn't,
isolated.
that wasn't to signal anything. Josaku is winded by Varys.
No, I
Or he
know.
thinks he is.
It's just Muhan is informing you so that way you don't expect anything.
Oh, okay.
You know, he's basically informing you that way. Like, if you want to tell Finn that Tyr is not showing up,
Yeah, I shake my head at Finn.
Oh.
Can I
Lord-
quickly ask Volker something?
By all means, I am here to have have a short conversation. It's rare that I actually get to talk in person with any worshippers of mine, let alone a champion. And on top of that, meet other champions of the gods.
Um, I pissed off Matt. How many gods have I pissed off?
Thus far, only one. You haven't exactly pissed Mask off. Ask Finn what happens when somebody actually pisses him off. I've
You don't
seen
want
it
to know after.
happen. It's not pretty.
Then
You
who's
don't
the
want.
one that I pissed off?
Well, Mask is the closest one, and that's
Oh,
what I was
okay.
saying is the one.
I haven't pissed off the Heron, right? Because it keeps talking about his fashions.
Not particularly.
No.
Lord Vaharin and I don't exactly speak that often. Lord Mask would be more, say, would be more conversational to him than me. All of us gods don't exactly talk very frequently. We usually have, what's the word on the mortal realm? Clicks. Lord Tempest and I'll say in his subservience are the ones that I mostly spend my time around. Lord Mask
Nice.
usually, I say, tends to keep to himself or talking to gods of deception, thievery, darkness, Lady Shar, Lord Vaharan. You get the picture.
Well, yeah, he did. Lord Heron does kind of fit in that whole circle.
Yes. Lady Titania prefers to kind of keep to herself and keep to her archfey. That and her husband. Lord Oberon is quite a formidable warrior.
Yeah, fairies are pretty great.
Man, I just want to fight Lord Oberon, but he's gonna kick
Thank
my
you.
ass.
Thank you, Finn.
You're welcome. Yeah.
But isn't this adorable?
Don't make fun of the lovebirds, Walker.
What?
I'm not. As he suddenly pulls out a glass of wine out of nowhere and just starts sipping. I'm just enjoying a conversation for once. Sailors talk. There's a lot. I say, if any of you haven't realized, when you're on a ship, all you have time to do is work, talk, and sing.
Were you Rain?
No. I had him speak. I had him deliver a message that I gave to him.
Okay, that checks out. That checks
Okay,
out.
I just have a
I
question.
did tell him to tell Varus something, and do that. And he was from the same region as me. That is why we had an innate connection, despite him also being one of my worshippers. However,
Can
I
I
was not
insight
him in
check?
human form. You're more than welcome to.
Can I
We're
ask
not
you a
insight
question,
check the
Captain?
god here.
Yeah.
I got a
By
question,
the
right?
way, the DC is 30 minimum.
Shoot.
Ooh.
Well,
You think he's telling the
I
truth?
don't think.
So,
Okay.
I got a question, Captain.
I'm not allowed to
You...
actually appear in physical form on Appline, by the way. So
No,
no,
it's not
it
that.
was not me.
No, okay. So, my question is, right? You're enjoying all of this, obviously. And you're some, like, godly bullshit in my head. And so are Osmond, Garrus, and your sailors that have followed you through life. Does that mean you fuckers have been watching my life and my friends' life as, like, a soap opera?
Hmm.
There better not be any bets about my life going on in my head.
The former, I will say, not as much like a soap opera as more of like a tale being told as it's going on. No comment on the second part.
I am going to find a way to either charge you fuckers rent or evict you from my head.
You're talking to a god.
As he does sit up, I would love to see you try.
He's... Yeah, and he's taking bets on my life! In my head!
I
In
didn't.
my
s-
own head!
I
Gods
didn't.
would never
I
do that.
I didn't say that I was taking part in the bets. Oh, sorry, that I was the one who
Garrison.
started the bets. And I didn't
Garrison.
say it was Garrus. I said it was Garrus either.
It wasn't Osmond?
Osmond wasn't around when the pool started.
Who the fuck started the pool?
My lips are sealed, Varus.
Oh, and next time I'm dreaming, I'm finding out which one of the fuckers started the pool.
Oh, I mean, if it helps any indication, my current wager is on you dying of old age.
What are the odds to that?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
these motherfuckers. I swear, dude, look at them. They're oh man.
He rolled a 50, by the way, on deception.
Jesus
He
Christ.
rolled a 50 because he rolled a natural 20.
On what? Like, what was he trying to deceive me of? What?
Deception, that he doesn't remember the odds.
It's such a low roll. This motherfucker.
He rolled a natural 20 for a total of 50, bro.
Holy fuck.
Nirvash, eat your heart out with that 47. We've got a new highest roll on a d20 in the campaign.
I can't believe you're just you're doubting the gods right now.
Sazade is still kind of like shaken up. She's trying to absorb the fact that there is another god other than Titania standing in front of her and actually conversing.
But
Oh,
I mean, like,
and
they're a
Lady Miss Sazade.
Lady.
Lady Sazade. My apologies. I'm no lady.
Here's a lady.
No need for more formalities, my dear. You can calm. I'm not violent. I'm just here to talk.
Yeah, we'll
Is it
keep
wrong
this-
for a god to want to convene with his champion and his champion's compatriots? Besides, there haven't been this many champions in one place in over 10,000 years, and that's in prime material years. It's been 70,000 Feywild years.
Oh.
Forget.
Shit.
Feywild.
You guys
Denizens of the Feywild live for a long time.
Oh, is Valka saying he's lonely? Aw.
I didn't say I'm lonely. Why do you think I keep the ship? I say all the sailors that served under me in the ship.
Aw, Captain loves me. Aw.
Be careful,
I look
or
at
I'll
Lady.
have you scrubbing the.
I look
or I'll
at
have
Lady
you scrub.
Yeah, I just look at Lady Cesare and I just go, I am this close to getting, like, the shit duty on the ship right now. So close. Because I know he's gonna make me suffer when I die.
I didn't say suffer. Aren't you afraid of heights?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh,
no,
the crow's nest sounds fun.
no, I didn't say I was afraid of heights. I was afraid of ghosts. Let me take a look. I wrote that down.
If he's
afraid of ghosts.
If he's afraid of ghosts, then the crew should scare the shit out of him because they're all basically just ghosts.
I don't think he realized that.
If you're scared of ghosts, you do realize that's basically what the crew is, right? Garrus, all the Primarchs are basically just ghosts living in your heads.
Wait,
You
you're
guys
scared
see
of
like
ghosts?
Varys is like he's been smiling this entire time, like his smile like slowly start to drop and just like realization hits and it's like, oh fuck me.
Wait, you're scared of ghosts?
Dude, yeah!
Have you ever encountered one? They are terrifying.
They come out of the dark, they can like possess you and shit. They
Ghosts
can
aren't real.
What do you mean ghosts aren't real? We live in a world where dragons exist.
Finn.
What? Yeah,
Finn.
that's natural.
Can confirm, as someone who has made several ghosts, they exist.
You can make ghosts?
I think
What do you think the
soon
fucking crew are?
There are ghosts in my head.
It's a ghost crew. I can't keep them alive forever. I'm not like their original bodies died.
Wait, does that mean I'm going to turn into a ghost person?
I mean, it's a ghost per se. It's not like your spectral ghost that goes around or the prime material. It's more of like, a spirit tied to the essence of the ship and the storm. It's a whole thing. But yeah, ghosts definitely exist.
Okay, Varys.
Hmm?
If I turn into a ghost, you kill me. If you turn into a ghost, I kill you. Deal?
Put out my hand, deal.
I spit on my hand and I shake.
Same spit on my hand, shake, deal. I was just like these fucking idiots.
No, but I'm imitating Valkyr's reaction right now.
Also, I just had a deity speak to me face to face. Holy shit.
Hey, also on your early topic of like you should like trust all deities. There are bad deities out there. Like Lot was shitty.
Wait, no,
bad.
well, I was like, as you start to say law, I'll say you notice that he is up in front of you and he just slammed his finger against your mouth. No.
Oh, can she come too?
No.
Okay.
And I would rather not attract any attention like that. If you haven't noticed by how Titania and Mask did, I'm suppressing any sort of godly energy. If I wasn't, all of a sudden the air tastes like salt. It tastes like seawater. It tastes like there's electricity coursing through the air. It feels like you're in the like if you had that idea of what the air would be like in the middle of a hurricane, in the middle of the eye. That is what the air feels like right now, that pressure and everything like that. Before it dissipates, it would attract much more attention. Moss' specialty is stealth. Mine is not. But, especially in places where there may still be worshippers of her, it is best not to invoke her name.
Hold on. There are
Wait, we
worshippers
can
of her here?
we can bring. Wait, oh yeah, that is important too.
It's best not to invoke her name in case someone is listening. If someone notices that I'm here, that's one thing. I am more than happy to tango with anything that thinks it can try me. However, some of those things are not things to be dealt with, so I just wouldn't do it. I would advise that you not.
I thought all of.
The
I thought there were
Underdark.
no.
You don't think the Feywild has an Underdark? He's right. The Feydark is actually littered with worshippers of Loth and other gods. And there's a
Oh, I
difference
know
between
that.
her saying that and you. Particularly because you're half drow, and that could draw some attention that we would rather not have.
Ah, yeah. Good point. Good point. Good point. Don't want to be killed in my sleep.
Very much so.
Hey, going to shut the fuck up now. Learn my lesson.
Any other questions you all have? I will take that as a no. Oh, by the way, Mr. Dawnspear. Life, you
God,
there? I do not think life is there. Also, he was not Rain.
he was 100%
He
right.
was so.
He was originally supposed to be Rain, but I decided against it.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
I have
knew
told you he was originally supposed to be Rain.
No, you denied it for 50 million years. dude.
No,
Like,
no, I
no,
said that he
no,
wasn't
no.
Rain, but that he was originally intended to be.
No, you never. This
No,
is the
no,
first
no.
time you've
Before
admitted
that,
this.
No, I have told y'all that straight up.
You have literally never said that.
I have said that Rain was originally intended to be Volker, but that I decided against it because I fleshed out the rule of gods not being able to appear on Abeline more.
You literally never said that. This is revisionist history.
The revision was me deciding right before he showed up, like literally the session before he showed up. I decided that he wouldn't be that.
That's not true. He was him until I figured it out, and then
No,
you
no, no, no.
intentionally changed it to
Legitimately,
something
it was
else.
him.
Yeah.
It was
100%.
supposed to be him until, like the session before.
You're gaslighting me right now. This is
No,
lying.
that's what I'm straight up about it. Like I decided
No,
like the
I will
session
never
before
believe
that
you.
Rain could not be Valkyr.
I will never believe you, dude. I will never.
Yeah, just like how
He was
Argus was
so
never
right.
designed to be Varys' dad.
That one I actually don't know if it's a lie. I don't know.
Oh no, I planned for Argus to be Varys' dad from the beginning. And I totally bullshit the fuck out of you guys with that one. Like I lied to your
Wait,
fucking
from the
faces
beginning?
when Hedge asked if Argus is Varys' dad. I
Did you
lied to
ask
your
that in
fucking
person?
faces.
I thought he
I
asked
asked
you
it.
that in like a DM or something.
No. No, you asked me
I
that.
asked her.
You asked me that in person, and I said no. I straight
Yeah,
up lied to you.
we were on during a session. I was like, "Hey, hype is Mars' dad," and you were like, "Nope." I was like, "Okay." You were like, "That was the first thing I thought of, but I thought that'd be too like cheesy, and you'd figure it out, so I didn't go with that." But that was the first option.
Yep, but in reality, I just decided. I had decided that before the campaign started that was a thing. Just like how there's
So
other things I've decided about each of yours.
Wait, did you
Hedge
imply
had-
that we're all going to your realms after we died? Because I thought that was like a
It's a little bit of a thing.
voluntary thing.
It's a. For mine, it's more of an enlistment. If they would like to be part of my crew, they may. If
So it
not,
is
they don't
voluntary.
have to be. Well, for most gods. Some gods are not as nice as I am. For Mask, you'll have to figure it out.
I already made a deal with him.
Careful making deals. Especially with gods.
It was worth it.
Most of them won't be as upfront and honest as I will. You know, he's not the only god that can bring you, that can put you in a realm when you die.
Yeah, but I have a reason for his realm specifically.
That's fair. And this is no disrespect, Mask. Just being upfront with the lad. Well, if you all don't have anything else, Mr. Dawn Spear, you might want to visit home, say at some point. Miss Rotier, from what I hear, Sylvanas is not very happy. And Mr. And Mr. Retsam. Sometimes the sailor goes after the beauty. Goes after beauty. Keep that in mind. As then he starts to fade away as he snaps his fingers, and all of a sudden, like you see his form like dissolve into water.
You know, some clerics go their entire lives without speaking to their deities, and we kind of do it all the time, and we never really ask them anything profound or deep.
Yeah, and thank God you fucking don't. Do you know how annoying it is to have people like praying to you and then always asking these deep, profound mysteries of the universe? Like, bitch, what the fuck do I care?
Okay, but how do I steal a girl's heart?
Oh ho ho! Shut up, Mask. There's a thing for that one. Finn, we'll talk. Right.
Not that I would need to, though. Of course, just asking.
Are
for
you
my
thinking
friend-
that in your head, by the way, or are you saying this out loud?
No, I'm thinking. I'm obviously just thinking stuff, dude.
Okay, I'm making sure the god just showed up.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
I have a good reason this time.
What do you think? Okay, Finn has 18 intelligence. I
He
feel
would
like he'd be-
he would try to be subtle about it, probably.
I think he would. I think he would have the wherewithal to think in his head and not say anything. Not that I need it. I'm asking for my friend Yagu.
Bullshit, but okay.
God damn it! It's like I'm an open book.
It's because you're not trying hard enough. Let's just say I was very popular back in the day. By the way, if you would like to insight what she's saying, you can.
Sure.
Well, let me pull up.
9, baby.
Let me pull up Serena's stat block. Serena is. Where the fuck did Serena go? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure she has it on this. Ah, she does. Okay. Yeah. You think she's telling the truth?
Yeah, well, we all can't be as charismatic and naturally good looking as you.
I know. Right. Is there anything else anybody would like to do for the night?
I am Gucci.
Pass out due to pain.
Pass out due to pain. Anyone else?
Um, there is something I think Finn would want to do, but I'm
Let's
scared
do
to
it.
Okay, I'm going
Do
to
it.
cast
Do.
sending.
Sending.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna cast sending, and send a message to his dad.
I don't think sending can go
Oh.
across planes.
It can go across planes.
It
He sends
can.
the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence.
Even other planes of existence? Okay, I couldn't remember which
Oh,
spell it
but
was
there's
that
a-
is just on the same plane.
There's a 5% chance that it will not arrive.
Okay, then I need you to roll me a d20.
Okay, here goes nothing, boys.
Just don't get a natural 1. Okay.
Ah, fuck.
Why do you want that once, Phil? What the fuck, bro?
One, he'd be scared, so he'd kind of hope the spell would fade. And 2, I love rolling ones. It's so
What's
good.
wrong with you?
It's so good,
Dude, bro, you're a masochist, bro. That's the only explanation I can think of, man. Who the fuck
Dude,
wants
20s
ones?
are cool.
All right.
But ones are wacky, dude.
So, okay, so I need you to count out 25 words.
Okay, here goes. Hey, Dad. Father. That kind of too.
Depends on how you're saying it.
Uh,
I'm assuming you would be thinking about and like writing down what you were going to say before you said it.
Nah, he would just be going balls to the walls.
Okay, in that
all
case,
in.
that's 3.
Okay. Wait, I'm at 3 words?
Yes.
No, he's at 7.
Hello, Dad.
Because-
Father. Yeah, it's
No,
like
I think the Phil, was the does that count? Was that
Yes,
was Finn,
the
right?
was the was 1. So
Then
I'm
4.
at 7.
7, you're at 7 because
Okay,
does
I'm at
that
7.
count was also Finn, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Does
yeah,
that count?
let's
Yeah,
assume this
that's
is
7.
all
That's
in
7. That's 7.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm sure you're shocked to hear from me. It's what, 12? I've learned magic.
You have 3 left.
Fuck, this was.
Isaac, Isaac, is that you?
Did I say Finn or did I say?
You
said,
just
"Hey,
said
Dad."
Dad.
Okay.
That can't be. I thought you were dead. Are you really out there? Isaac. That's it. Actually, no, we'll put on who said that? Why does it sound like Isaac? Basically, it doesn't sound like he's knowing what's going on. It sounds like he is. Like he thinks he's hearing something. All right. Hey, Life, did you ever get back? All right, Life did not. We will have to inform Life when they get back. But yeah, with that, that's pretty much all I got for this session, gang.
I think it's a good natural ending point. We all had some fun.
Yeah, this was a good point to stop. Yeah, and you all said you had fun. Yeah. So, are y'all ready to for Finn to be crowned the champion of Titania next week?
Well, let's be
Uh,
real. That's not what's going to happen. Kolav is going to come. There's going to be a stink. We might fight.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you have no idea?
I
What
have
I'm talking.
no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna die next session, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Hype, I want you to know I'm sitting on my bed. I literally just got up. I'm staring you. Like, in my mind, I'm staring you. I'm pointing my finger at you. Fuck you. I don't believe a single fucking word you say.
Okay, you don't have to.
We're definitely fighting. I feel like we're definitely fighting Kolob at some point.
Or he's gonna attack us tonight or something. I don't trust this motherfucker, bro.
I don't know what you want.
After we're both
I don't
winded.
know what you want from me. All right, with that,
Hype.
thank God it's Friday. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.